welcome to another episode of Neptune Novelties. I hope you're doing good. And for the next few moments, we're gonna be going on a journey because this is a book podcast. So we're gonna enter the world of books together. So if you wanna prepare a coffee or tea or fix yourself a drink you like, or maybe your comfort snack, bring that right now and let's get into today's book. Today's book is called Don't Be in Love by Liana. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. And it was published in 2022. Now, the book is a romantic comedy set in London, and the characters are Adelaide, who initially believes she doesn't believe in love and that love isn't real, and as any other romance book, there comes this male lead character, Dorian Blackwood. And the genre, like I said, it is romance, but also romantic comedy, but also because the setting is, the story takes place in London, where Adelaide actually transferred to Towson University. So you could also see this as romantic academia as well. The plot is that she's a career-driven individual who just wants to stay focused on her studies, to not date, stay away from relationships, but she, meets Dorian, and that's how the story starts. The themes are self-discovery, the concept of love, and the complexity of relationships. Because human is a complicated creature. Like I said before, I think some books just fit well with some specific times of the year. And I think this is a good book to read in September or October when the school year starts. And it is kind of comforting for the girls who don't believe in love. So not me, which is why I think I actually did not finish this book. I read the first few chapters because I've been seeing it all over my page. So I thought I'd give it a try, but it just didn't get me. And I think one of the main reasons was because I'm a very sensitive and romantic. And in general, I'm a very romantic girl. So when the lead female character is someone who does not believe in all of these things that I believe, it throws me off a lot. And Dorian, he's the perfect British boy. Honestly, he's absolutely, I don't know if you remember, but do you remember those like early 2000 movies where the new girl comes to the school and this old money English, and they're always English, I don't know why, but this popular English guy comes along and he pretends that he hates her or tries to test her boundaries. It is very much like that. Liana completely fits that description. Being the handsome English guy with an accent who has this plan of, well, having an impact on Adelaide. I think I understand where Adelaide comes from. She did not have any good examples, and two things happen when someone does not have good examples in love or success or whatever it is. One, they either want to be the complete opposite of that and truly believe that because that happened then they're gonna be different. Or two, they're gonna go to the maximum level, to the lowest point of where that situation happened. So if someone does not have a good example of love in their life, they're either going to be hopeless romantics or they're going to be, I don't believe in love, and love sucks and all of that. And Adelaide, she chose the second one. And I know I'm talking really from a psychological point of view, but there was just something about this book that did not completely feel like romance to me. It mostly felt like I'm getting a glimpse into the human psychology, but I think that happens to me often, and you might hear me mentioning things like this in other episodes as well. But this really had to be said about this book. And as you could imagine, as Adelaide is the strong, independent woman she is, and because she has been let down in life by other people who were not Dorian, she tries to comfort herself with quote-unquote short things. Well, there is no such thing as a sure thing in life, but human brain tends to put things in category, and Adelaide's brain put academics in the category of comfort, as she believes that her academia will not let her down, her career will not let her down, which she has every right to believe so. She tries to steer clear of love. And while Dorian wants to be the center of that, how they meet is a very normal British story. They meet at a pub while she just came to London from America, and he offers to buy her a drink. A very simple and casual start. And now I know in other episodes I talked about how I don't necessarily feel comfort with dark academia, which was only those kind of books that I talked about in that episode. I did not mean in general. And this book is a mix of academia and love. I think the author was kind of struggling to decide which aspect she wanted to get to more. Either she wanted it to be a complete love story or to focus on the complex aspects of Adelaide's mindset. I think that's also one of the points that the author kind of missed me. But if you are the type of person that does not believe in love because you've been let down by it, okay? If you are completely against it and deep down you believe that your heart is jet black and there is no way that you could change your mind, I don't think this could affect you all that much, but I think you should give this book a try. Because the best things in life happen when we don't expect them. Well, at least some of them. And in this book, we see such thing happening to Adelaide and Dorian. Cute, it's all comfortable, you don't need to get yourself too involved with everything. It's an easy read. And it is a very light story. I think you should probably, if you're a student, should probably read it, when your semester starts. And when you do, come back here and tell me what you thought. And if you are an author who would like me to review your book, or in general you have any sort of recommendations, feel free to comment them or reach me through email. I hope to see you around soon. Laters.